So there goes my gayest face ever. I make that face every day, though.
On the left, on the right, all night.
Anyhow, hey everyone, welcome to your Friday Bear. This is James. I'm doing a lot better this week. I got a lot of rest, and I've been blessed that I've been doing a lot of overtime in my job well, and it looks like the next couple of weeks they're offering me some overtime, which is amazing. So I'll be able to get a lot of stuff that's on the back burner in my life fixed. So yeah, so I'm doing a lot better this week, and thanks a lot for everyone who went ahead and sent their blessings and their thoughts out to me. It really meant a lot, you know. So let's go ahead and get actually to the challenges. And I actually wrote them down because I forgot them. I already did Mike's challenge. I made the gayest face ever. And let's see, Monday, Carlos, you asked us what is the gayest sport that you have ever, or what do you think the gayest sport is? Mine is actually gonna be rugby, um, and I mean gay in the most amazing way ever because those dudes like get down and they're no joke. You know, they laugh at American football, and I see why, because they're all like in the mud and getting dirty and sweating all over each other, and then picking each other up with their big manly arms and patting each other on their nice solid asses. Anyways, so yeah, that is what I think the gay sport is, in a good way. So yeah. Other than that, of course, gymnastics. Come on now, get it together. Um, all right. So our next one is Joe Panda, our little panda bear. He went ahead and asked us, "What is the cheesiest pickup line that you ever heard?" And I will just go have to say, um, those are some really nice pants you have on. I could see myself getting in them. And that was just like the cheesiest line I've ever heard ever. So, um, all right. So now we're up to Tom's question, Thursday Bear. You asked us who is your favorite director? Um, let's see. I don't have a favorite director. I have a top five list for that. Top five. And coming in at number five is James Wales. And if you guys don't know who James Wales is, then Google it. He it was an openly gay director, and he directed 1931's Frankenstein. He came back 4 years later to do Bride of Frankenstein, and to me, he is just a really strong director. I loved both of those movies. Part two is better than part one, of course. Coming in at number four for me is going to be Ridley Scott. Ridley Scott is just phenomenal, just amazing person, or amazing director, I should say. I don't know him personally, of course, but he did Alien, Legend, Gladiator, and he recently did this past summer's again a remake of Robin Hood, which was actually pretty good. I liked it a lot. Coming in at number three. Number three is gonna have to be Del Toro. Del Toro to me is visually a genius. He's like a big kid with imagination. Absolutely love Hellboy 2, so I'm on the same page with you there, Tom. Um, Coming in at number three is gonna have to be Danny Boyle. Danny Boyle did 28 Days Later, and if not a recent movie, came out a couple of years later. He did Sunshine, and those were really good movies right there. Love Danny Boyle. He's a good director in my eyes. If I ever see a movie, I'm definitely gonna be one of the first ones to see it. And coming in at number one, just because I do love to laugh, is gonna have to be Mel Brooks. And he did a lot of older movies, classic movies like Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein. What else did he do? Um, Spaceballs, and a couple other movies, and I just can't remember them right now. So yeah, those are my top directors that I love a lot. So I'm really happy you asked that question. It got me really thinking about some of my favorite movies that I could never get tired of watching. Um, so yeah, there you go. So now we're gonna get to my question. My question is gonna kind of tie in with Tom's question, because Tom asked, who's your favorite director? I'm gonna ask you, what is your favorite movie genre, and what is your favorite movie you've seen recently in that movie genre that you like a lot? Me, I I like horror movies and I love comedies. The most recent comedy I've seen that has got me, and actually this movie is kind of like a mix of horror and comedy, is more or less comedy, is Zombieland, which was a brilliant movie. We're a very funny movie. I loved it a lot. As far as horror movie goes, the last really good horror movie I saw that really got me kind of like jumping and everything was The Descent, and that actually came out a few years ago. And it's about, real brief, it's about a bunch of girls who go spelunking, also known as cave diving, in the Appalachian Mountains, which that was their first mistake because I don't. That was just places just nowhere. There's nowhere anywhere for miles, and they just had to go spelunking, but they don't realize that the girl who's leading them in there is leading them into a cave that's never been explored. So of course, wackiness ensues when they go ahead and go into this cave now, which is very lesbian if you think about it. Girls going into caves. Come on. But yeah, that's my question. I want video responses. I want comments. Come on, guys, do I want you guys to respond to these questions because I'm itching to know what our fans think and what our viewers think, and especially next week we're gonna hear what our fellow bears think. So, real quick, what you should be doing next weekend or this coming weekend is going out and going seeing Predators. It's the sequel to Predator. I don't know what number they're on right now, but anyway, and Despicable Me. And Despicable Me is a family movie. Looks pretty cute. So those are the movies I'm gonna go tag out this weekend. So real quick shout out to Winbear, Thumper Cub AZ, and DD Gasm. You guys are great. Love y'all. And good comment, Winbear, with your favorite villains and comic book characters. And I liked your response a lot. So awesome, kick ass. And again, thank you guys for all the blessings and thoughts you gave me last week. I know I was kind of in a rut, but again, thank you. So yeah, keep it real, keep it safe, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Bye.